A good idea is always a good idea. Sometimes it is just the timing or the audience that you present it to. In the late 70s, I introduced a Magfos repair material, Set 45, to a Portland cement world of repairs, and they all thought I was crazy. That was until the Connecticut DOT used 50,000 bags for emergency header work on Route 84 between Waterbury and Hartford. The legacy goes on. In the 80s, I introduced the super plasticizer Mighty 150 to the US, and every ready mix firm told me, "You want me to put an admixture tank in my truck? Are you nuts?" Also in the 80s, I was the first rep for Forta Corporation, the one that didn't produce a hairy slab. We all know how that went. Geislich self-leveling, also in the 80s, was the only competition that Ardex had, and we presented this to high-rise concrete contractors that they cast and screed their slab, but finished with Geislich at the end of the project. I don't want to repeat the comments that were made to this idea. When it got to the 90s, Conspec introduced Pyramid and an activated cement. I'll explain it if you call me directly. That hit 2,000 PSI in 2 hours and was used at the George Washington Bridge, Logan Airport, and Air Force projects all over the US. Also in the 90s, Conspec introduced BBZ, the first two-component acrylate ester gel for injection waterproofing, as all others at the time were single component. Comment: two-component pumps are too difficult to work with. In 2006, Conspec introduced Stone Art, custom brick, to our clients in the Northeast. Real brick, any size, any color, any texture, any shape, and any quantity. In 2012, Conspec introduced Rurgold cement-based carbon fiber, which is the first cement product to compete with resin FRPs. It has been a while, but here we are in 2021, marketing non-metallic rebar and non-metallic structural fibers to the concrete industry in all of its manifestations: slab on grade, ready mix, precast, 3D printing, and those are just the start. Why? Corrosion due to steel rebar has been what has kept concrete from offering a service life in excess of 100 years. That is about to change. I know the timing is right and hope my audience is listening this time. Thank you.